right, Aurora Arts Theater Day. The Aurora Arts Theater, 5635 Everhart Road, is a community theater that opened on January 22nd, 2010 in Corpus Christi, Texas, is celebrating its 10th year anniversary. The Aurora Arts Theater, which was founded by the late Edward Chapa, who provided the Coastal Bend community and beyond with a theatrical venue where the elements of theater are enjoyed, practiced, and shared with all theater actors, musicians, volunteers, and patrons. The Aurora Arts Theater has entertained over 120,000 patrons, produced over 60 productions, and has had over 1,000 volunteers since our inaugural show. The Aurora Arts Theater looks forward to continuing producing quality productions in our quaint theater and enriching all forms of entertainment and expression to our patrons.
Now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim January the 22nd, 2020, Aurora Arts Theater Day in Corpus Christi, Texas, and encourage all citizens to join in celebrating community theater in Corpus Christi, and then you'll be celebrating the completion of Everhart one of these days. Are you the spokeslady for the? All right. We'll give you the proclamation and have you say it.
Very much. I'd like to first of all thank the mayor, council members, and the city of Corpus Christi for honoring us today with this proclamation. But I need to say that I am truly honored just to be standing with so many wonderful people here. I have family, Charlie Chapa, who has helped me so much after the passing of my husband, and he and the rest of my family, my sister at the end. Everybody has really, they rallied around us, and we just made this come true for my husband. Also, we have many friends, and I also consider family, Priscilla, Bert, Kevin, Chris, and I know I'm going to forget someone's name, and Victor, and Lisa, and Lauren, and who's back there, and Aaron, and Dylan, and did I forget anybody? Sorry, okay. But, and there are very many more people that have helped us, and we want to invite you to come out and help us celebrate our 10th anniversary, but also to help us continue my husband's legacy, the Aurora Arts Theater. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, doing a great job.
I agree.
1, 2, 3.
When your shoulders.
Open your eyes, smile.
On 6 feet.
You're so welcome, Mr. Chopper. I will. Okay. Bye, Ms. Chopper. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Let me check. Settings. Yeah, CC. Connect CC. Do I have to sign it with my name?
Got your pledge, yes. Okay. All right. For those here, it's Time Texas Community Health Challenge. Who's coming down for that?
What's today's date? 21st.
All right, come on, come on. Okay. All right. This is, these folks in the orange jersey, they know what I'm talking about. They do it all the time. We'll hear a little bit more about them in a minute, but if we can get to looking like them, we'll be all right. This is for you, New Year's, let's see, what do we call them? What do you make it? Resolution procrastinators. This is your second chance. The impacts of chronic disease on the United States, the state of Texas, and Corpus Christi have become epidemic and threaten not only our health, but also our economic stability and security. Texas is the 10th most obese state in the nation, and the projected cost of obesity in Texas employers in the year 2030 is $32.5 billion. In 1969, 4 out of 8 children rode their bikes or walked to school, and in 2009, it was only 1 out of 8. The city of Corpus Christi, the mayor, the city council, the city manager have declared that it's time to put an end to this trend in making a commitment to health and inspire Corpus Christi community to get moving, eat healthy, and adopt only the healthiest of habits. The 2020 It's Time Texas Challenge is a free statewide competition running from January the 6th through March the 1st, 2020, in which Texas communities compete to see which communities can demonstrate the greatest commitment to healthy living. So I'm asking you to join us here. You guys can help lead the way. Now, therefore, pursuant to the powers vested in me as the mayor of the city of Corpus Christi, I do hereby proclaim January the 6th through March the 1st, 2020, It's Time Texas Community Health Challenge in Corpus Christi, and proclaim that the city of Corpus Christi a worthy competitor in It's Time Texas Community Challenge, and encourage all residents of Corpus Christi to make a commitment to health and register for the challenge today. Now, I've already signed my pledge. They've already signed it? Oh, all right. And the city manager. So we're going to be trying to do that. So as soon as we finish the goodies behind here today, Lisa, are you heading this up? Okay, well, let me let you. I'll hand you the proclamation and tell us a little bit about it.
Thank you so much, Mayor. As you mentioned, this is a community challenge. So the mayor and the council members and our city manager here are setting a great example for our community. We're encouraging all of our citizens to get involved. It's very simple to do. I actually went online and registered this morning. It takes about a minute to go online and register. You can go online to www.itstimetexas.org. You fill out a couple of blanks, and you get about 500 points added to your account, and it gets credited back to the city of Corpus Christi. So everyone can go online and register. Again, it takes about a minute. Now, the city of Corpus Christi is in what they call the metro category. So we're competing with cities like San Antonio, Austin, Houston, and Fort Worth. And I will tell you that we're in 4th place right now. 4th place. Guess who's in first place? San Antonio. San Antonio. So I will tell you, we get points for doing things like this. So the fact that the mayor and the city council have signed their proclamations, we're going to get like Uber points for this. And the mayor shot a video earlier. We're going to get a whole bunch of points for that. So every time that a citizen goes online and registers an account, we get points for that. San Antonio, I checked this morning, has about 850 citizens registered. Corpus Christi has about 350. So everybody needs to go online and register. Every time you perform a healthy activity, you log on and we get points. You can register your water every time you drink water, every time you go out and ride your bike, every time that any kind of healthy activity that you perform, you log it in and we get credit for that. So it's a way to challenge everybody to get healthy, get active, get fit, and we'll have some fun along the way. So we're challenging our mayor, we're challenging our council members, and it's a nice way for our community to get active, get healthy, and have fun along the way. So thank you, Mayor, for setting the example. Thank you, council, for setting the example, and thank you to our city manager for allowing us to participate in this challenge.
Thank you very much. Let's get a picture right quick. Oh, just a second. Let's see. Arlington Heights.
You want to hold this? I'll just grab mine.
You got one? Oh, okay, yeah.
See how long they last.
All right, if we could, this next one is the Arlington Heights High School six-man football team. So if you and the coaches would come up.
6-man. Wow.
Councilman Roy is going to help me with this one. I don't think these guys need to join our challenge on the stay healthy. Maybe they'll be our leaders. Oh man, look at the coaches too. They're buff. All right.
Good morning. The City of Corpus Christi Mayor and City Council are honored to present a certificate of commendation to the coaches and team members of the Arlington Heights six-man football team on their successful bid for the state championship title in the Texas Christian Athletic League. The Corpus Christi Arlington Heights Christian School high school boys six-man football program has only been in existence for 7 years, winning their first state championship in 2016. This year, the team was part of the Texas Trinity League, which competes with private, parochial, and charter schools across the Lone Star State. Many of the teams that AHCS played against had 15 to 25 players, while AHCS had only 8 players on their roster this year. Most of the players played the entire game on both offense and defense. The Lions brought their hearts into playing each and every game for the glory of God. It was a season for the ages. Congratulations. We are so proud of your accomplishments.
We'll get pass the certificates out, and then we'll get a word from the coach here. I'll ask Mr. Everett to help me pass them out. Garrison Arnold, senior class. Ruben Chavez, senior class. Chris DeLuna, junior class. Cameron Greenberger, senior class. Caleb Matheson, senior class. Well, Coach, you're gonna have to start over next year. Benjamin Menard, senior class. Nehemiah Newcomer, junior class. Caleb Smith, junior class. Andre Garrett, head football coach. We'll get a word from you in just 1 second, Coach. Brayton Garrett, offensive coordinator. Joel Gonzalez, coach, defensive coordinator. Danny Isom is coach, athletic director. Now here's the key to the whole team right here. Mary Greenberger, team manager. Coach, tell us a little bit.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. As head football coach of Arlington Heights Christian High School, I just want to say this. I'm glad to be here, glad for my team to be here today. One team, one fight, one champion. It's all about these young men right here today. This group of 8 stand before you today as champions, not because of me, but because of their unfailing desire to honor God and to work hard and to keep wins and losses in perspective. Though we faced a lot of challenges this year, they never quit. They never gave up, which speaks volume of their character. These men learned a valuable lesson this season, and that is God plus effort equals success, and that a few can triumph over many and become champions, and that's where they are today. Ms. Isom, I want to thank you, the principal of Arlington Heights Christian School. I want to thank you, Danny Isom. I want to thank you as the athletic director for allowing private, charter, and homeschool students an opportunity to play championship football. I also want to thank my assistant coach, Joe, and my team mom, Mary. We're somewhere right there. Thank you for your amazing support this year. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's give another hand.
Yeah, I know. They look like a championship team.
Okay, step back. Step back, please. Need some more room.
Let's make room for the Queen of Corpus Christi. Right on the King's chair.
Congratulations, congratulations.